Hello guys, welcome to the easiest video tutorial you'll find on YouTube, which is about this software called Guilded. Now you must be wondering what Guilded is. So Guilded is a software which is like Discord but not really Discord, and you can say a bit better. So we will guide you through all the features and all the offerings that this software has to offer to us. Interesting guest over here. Hey Cardin.
Yo people, what's up? I am Crimson Garden if you don't know. Hello. Anyway, guys, we are going to show you off interesting software like Ansley has told Gilded. Like, actually, Ansley, we have found this software, but I have no idea how to use this. Ansley has figured it out. The geek, I see. Anyway, leaving the geek part out. So Ansley is here about to explain me, and I came up with this interesting idea to put this video together so that you guys can enjoy it. And as we were planning, we will be using this in the next upcoming tourneys, so it will be really awesome. We'll show you through this whole thing. I am really excited about Angela teaching me this. I hope Angela is not really tilted at me buggering him about this application.
Nope, it's a good thing. You get to learn, our viewers get to learn. It's win-win.
Yep, so let's start this interesting video.
Now let us start with how to download this software. So how do you download Guilded? You just go to you search for Guilded using Bing or Google, whichever your preferred search engine is. You go to the first link, which will be guilded.gg. You will be, if you already have a profile, which I already do, it will automatically open up your the server which you're in, your profile and everything. And if you click on open, it will open up the software. So how do you install this? I just have to go here and click on the download button. There will be a big download button. If you can't find it, we will be putting a link which will be in the description. Isn't that right, Cardin?
Yep. It's pretty easy to install, and I have installed it finally after a lot without any issues. And I'm novice to the computers, so let's go. I think it's about time we show off some of its features, which has forced us to show this off video because it's too good to deny. What do you say, Angela?
Yes, sir, that's correct. So let's start with your profile. So once you download the software and install it, you will be greeted by Guilded asking you to create a profile. So all you have to do is give your mail ID. Of course, these software companies will require mail ID to create a unique ID for you. So once you give your email ID, they'll ask for a user ID. You'll give it just like Discord, which will be like your name and then a hashtag and then a number of code, the number of numbers, not code. So here you can see mine is also Ainsley #3168. You can set up a similar one, whichever you like. Then it will ask you for games, like which games do you play, because this Guilded is much more focused on games rather than Discord. Now Discord is much more focused on socializing. Guilded here is much more focused on gaming. You need to just game and game, nothing else. I mean, of course you can socialize, but yeah. So
Gamers socializing, I mean, that's a big sus thing, don't you?
Yep, that's right. So yeah, Guilded's focus is gaming. So it will give you a status bar, like a search bar, just like this, post to status, and you'll enter the games that you play. Then they'll show up here. So I play Valorant, so here's my Valorant game. Then you can upload a profile picture. I have already uploaded one. All you have to do is click here and then browse your files, and you'll be able to add the profile picture that you need. You can also set up a banner. Now you must have seen that Discord has just started introducing the banner feature. Guilded already has it by default. You don't need to pay Guilded to get this. Meanwhile, in Discord, you'll have to buy Nitro to get the banner feature. I mean, how awesome is that? Isn't it?
Bruh, this is not fair. It's about time we switch to Guilded. Come on.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, more gamer friendly. You get stuff for free, features for free. I mean, much better. So yeah. Then you upload a banner. I'm gonna do it for you guys so that you just get to see. Use a random.
Waifu, man. Don't put up a waifu picture, please.
Obviously, I'm gonna just use a Guilded's banner that they have by default. So yeah, you can see I have a banner selected. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, you are simping Gilded a little too much, don't you think?
Yeah,
The
true.
Gilded logo? Really? Mate? Come on.
I mean, I didn't have any. So okay, now you can see how my profile looks. I have a profile picture and I have a banner. I'm repeating again, you don't have to pay anything for this. It's completely free. While in Discord, you'll have to pay $5 or $10 Nitro to get this feature. Watch out.
Interesting.
Now
Really?
coming back to your profile, interesting indeed. You can add your social media here. There's a ton of options. It's not limited to the few options that Discord has. Nope, this has much options. You can connect your Battle.net if you're an EA fan. You can connect your Steam. You can connect your Xbox Live, PSN, and much more that I'm too lazy to continue. So yeah, you can.
More excited than lazy, but yeah.
Yep, so you can see all the options here. Just connect your networks here, your social media here, and people will be able to connect with you using this, which is like much more easy when you're a streamer or something like that. So I can also show you which games it has. It's not like there's a game too small to add here. You can even add the new games like Osu, which has like nothing. It's like just an interface, but it's still a game. You can add Among Us. Everyone plays Among Us, you know. Everyone
I
plays.
mean, at least you are the.
You can even add VR chat if you are a weeb. And much more awesome games like Black Ops Cold War, Valorant, Phasmophobia, and whatever suits you. Wild Rift even mobile games are on here. So even mobile gamers are welcome. Gilded doesn't Gilded isn't discriminate. It doesn't discriminate at all. How good is that card?
I mean, that's pretty awesome, like.
Yeah.
It has all the games. Let me just. I'm intrigued. Let's continue this. So, Anjali, I would like to ask you, how do we do these? Interestingly enough, how do we create servers at this? You showed me all the profits of Gilded, but what do I do if I don't have a server? What do you think? I think you should show me that. How do we create a new server?
Yep, that's right. So once you have created a profile, next thing you would be doing is either joining a server or creating a server. Now joining the server, we'll come to that later. How to create a server is, well, now I'm already in a server, which is this one. All you have to do is create on the plus icon, which you'll see by default when you are not in a server. So just click on it. It will say either join a group or create a group. So this is a group. We are not talking about creating a group. We are talking about creating a server, right? So let me just here we go. So now you go to your profile. You can also along with creating a server, you can join a server as I said. So just you go to servers option on the left. This is your profile. On the left is only visible. You go to servers. You can either create a server or join a server. So now to join a server, just click on the button and you will be given a list of servers which you can join easily. You can join it based on the game. So see, I selected Valorant. Now only servers that have added Valorant as a game that they play in this server will be shown up here. So I know that these servers play Valorant. I can join and find teams, find friends to play with, and so on. How easy is this, right? Now if you have to create your server, it's easy as well. Just click on this create a server if you're on this screen. If you are on the main screen, just go to your profile, servers, and create a server. So it's very easy. It will guide you through the whole process.
Oh damn, dude, that's easy. Like, it's pretty much like Discord. It's not really hard.
And even
a little more integrated, but yeah, it's fine. And I think it's worth the trouble.
Yep, and it even has a very friendly user interface, as you can see. So let's get started. I'm gonna create a cute server. I don't care. Let's go.
Waifu time, Bansley. Bring up the waifus from your computer. I mean, I was joking. I really no comments. No comments at all.
Okay, server name already exists. Let me see. I don't know if this name. Okay, I don't know if that's a name. Continue. You give a name. I give a server picture. Then you add the games that you want the people to play on this server with you. So I play Valorant, of course. I play Wild Rift. Then you can even set it up according to your region. So we are in Asia, of course. So it'll be South Asia, I think. Very bad with geography. Don't correct me. I'll just learn it later. Now then continue to LOL Wild Rift. Okay. This is asking for your region in the game. I'll do this later. You can set it up if you have the time. This will ask for a region according to the game. Now it will also give you a link. You can just copy this link. If you are in any server or have any friends, just go to his chat, send him the link, and he'll be able to apply to be able to log into to get in the server. So it's not like Discord, like if they have a link they just get in. No, that it doesn't work that way. If they have a link and they click on it and they try to enter, the moderators of the server will be notified that this person will join, approve it or not. So as this server has not been I haven't enabled that setting for this server, so Cardin was able to join. You can see I got a notification here. There's a setting which you can enable, and if you think that your server is gonna get raided, you have security issues, you can enable that setting and people won't be able to join. I'll show that up. Continue.
Yeah.
You can download the app from right here.
I mean, that's for the mobile edition.
Yep. So people who want to use the app can just open up their phone, scan the QR code, and download it. I'll do this later. That's it. The server. Excuse me. The server is created. You can see Gilded has already greeted you that you have created the server, and Cardin is here. So you see, there's already a bot present to welcome Cardin. You didn't have to set up anything. You didn't have to invite a bot, give it permissions, and do that kind of stuff. Nope. There's already a bot called Howdy Bot. It's one of the default bots, and this bot did the welcoming for you. You didn't have to do anything. How easy is it? It saves you like 10 to 15 minutes of your time, doesn't it, Cardin, from this bot?
I mean, I have tried welcome bots. Not fun.
Yeah.
You mentioned it. Not fun at all.
So you save your time, you save the trouble of setting all this up. Now coming to the sections, you will see overview. This is like the place where you can announce. You don't have to create a channel like in Discord, like these are the announcements and you have to set up permissions for them. You have to set up let's say users can see it or not and stuff like that. But for this you don't. There's already an announcement area. You can now give a title, you can give the post, and there's much more stuff you can do. Like this is available in Discord, yes, but this is not as user friendly as Gilded is. Like, do you see this stuff in Discord, Cardin?
No, I have no idea. This stuff is really hard to find in Discord. I've tried. Let me mention, I've tried. It took me another Angela session, if you may call this, to actually figure out where the hell these things are. But yeah, this is pretty simple. I think the Angela sessions have helped them.
Yes, so you guys can learn as well. So as you can see, I just created a post, gave it a title, gave it a description, and I did an image as well. I posted it. That's it. That's the announcement. People who join will be able to come here, go to this section, and be able to see that this is the announcement with the server. This is what's going on, the latest stuff with the server. They don't have to go searching the announcement. Where's the announcement channel? Oh my goodness. Nope, it's at the top.
The best part is every server has breaking up of games. So basically one game doesn't interact with the other game, and you don't need to go around scrolling. Oh hell yeah, where the hell is the Valorant thingy? Then where is the hell is the League of Legends?
Yep, it's all categorized as you can see in the other server that I have. These are the groups that you create. I'll come to that as well. So you can see Valorant has a different group, Wildlife has a different group, Wildlands has a different group. I didn't even have to create these groups. Are you seeing this? Like this is for my server. I got confused. So you can see this is the Valorant group. This is the Valorant. I didn't create these. These were created automatically by Gilded for you. Like that saves you at least an hour if you were to do this in Discord.
Yeah, in Discord you will have to assign a certain role for something, then make it invisible or not visible, setting each. I mean, I've been trying, dude. That's really hard.
Yeah.
And this is not much of effort. Like, not people who have not used most of the softwares with intricate knowledge can do this pretty fine job, I suppose, making a server look professional.
Yeah, exactly. So your server, like you can see here, the server already looks professional. We didn't even have to add anything. It already looks clean. It already looks managed and everything.
Yep. Yeah. So.
Similarly,
Oh.
Yep. You have any questions?
Nope. That was all. The direct messages, maybe you could show around the direct messages. The direct messages is also pretty cool.
So let me DM card. So all you have to just click on the person's name, click on the message. You can click on view their profile, add them as a friend, of course. Give them rules from here. Simply like Discord, not to explain. Then yep, I'm gonna message them. Let's see. Now there are already a bunch of emotes that you can use. You don't have to get Nitro for this. Like you are obviously get the default emotes, but you get some extra ones as well, so I can use those. Do you want to pay for your Nitro? No, I don't think so. You can use emotes from different servers that you're in easily without paying anything. See, I use a server. I haven't paid anything to Gilded. And I was able to use one of the emotes that are in one of the servers, which is the CC server, and I was able to use it without having Nitro or having to pay anything to Gilded. Is it like how awesome?
Yep, the Nitro costs $5. Come on.
And you have to have a card or a PayPal for it. Like no one in India has a card, dude, before 18.
Yep.
So it's like very user friendly. It's all free. You can sell use and sorry about that. Use and send a bunch of stuff. And yep. So this is how DMs work. Going back to our server.
Yep. And let's move on to my next question, I suppose. Okay, now that we have come to this, I think you should teach me how to add and manage these groups that have come up.
So I told you that I'll tell you later. If you had to add a game, how will you do that, right? So adding a group could have a topic or it could not. So let's see. Create a group. So I'll give this game give this group a name, which will be, let's say,
Weebs.
Yeah, why not? Let's say Weebs. The game, it's optional. You don't really have to give a name, but let's say is there a Weeb game? I don't know. Yes, there is. Genshin Impact.
Genshin Impact.
There you go. You can restrict it to some people. Captain is the default role that you get. Like this is like the mod role. None. So it would be like a custom user membership that you can set it up. This is for like if you really want to get into this, and everyone will keep it to everyone so that everyone can join. And the description. So if you are a weeb, join this. That's it. Your group was created. Channels are created by automatically. You didn't have to add a channel or give permissions, nothing. Channels are created, voice channel created, and that's all.
I mean, I think now you should now that you have showed me this, now I am wondering how do these roles work? Maybe you could show me how to add a new role.
Yeah, that's a very good question. So of course we'll require rules for our server. Even though Gilded already does most of the work for you, you will require rules. So just go to the settings. So how to go to the settings of the server? On the top left, click on your server name, then settings. Here all the settings are visible, so you can change the server name, upload a banner, upload an image, add a description.
Exactly like Discord.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yep, but you don't get a banner for free. You need like 30 boosts. Do you imagine how 30 boosts cost? I can actually show you how much it costs. Let's go to this. Server boost, yeah. So this is here. I need a server that doesn't have that. Yep, let's see the CC server. We don't have the 30. So let's see. Level 3, I click on this. It costs $1,000 per year. Like you guys can probably have multiple PS5s, like multiple good phones for this amount.
Bro, we could just go buy 10 iPhone, bro. At this
Yeah,
point.
definitely. So this is dumb. Meanwhile, you get the banner feature here for free, like absolutely free. And then you can create a URL. This is another thing that Discord charges you for, like a super specific URL for your server. So ours is already set. We don't have to pay anything. Then the server type. No, you can set it up according to your server. And this is the setting that I was telling you about, right? That if they need approval to enter your service, this is the setting you can enable or disable.
I'm not sure. This is not there in Discord.
Yep.
If I remember
Discord
right.
doesn't have it. Discord isn't very security friendly, you can say. While Gilded has many security features, you don't have to worry about your data or your server getting raided. This will protect you.
Yeah, that's quite interesting. Like, yeah, they can give out a message like, we are a huge fan of Mr. Ainsley. Please let us in.
Yep, and not bot. Mods can approve or disapprove the application. Now coming to the role, as you asked, it's similarly like Discord, just add another role. Then we deserve to be paying. Don't add. You can make it self-assignable. Now you remember, Cardin, we have a channel in our Discord server, self-role, and people have to go to it and click on it and like scroll through all of that stuff. How much of a headache that is. Here, yeah, I mean here you can just make it self-assignable. So when the person joins the server, he'll be prompted if he wants this role or not. If he does, he clicks on yes. If it doesn't, he just closes it or clicks on no. Very easy to get. Make it self-signable. That's it. The rules created. You can give the permissions that can it update server, manage roles, and so on. Many other. Like it has categorized permissions. It's not very hidden or stuff like that like Discord. You can just easily go through all these permissions. Assign them to a role as per your requirement. Now that we have added the weebs, now let's talk about the how to add those emojis, man. Come on, weebs, emojis go hand in hand together. Definitely. We have to spam those waifus all over the place. Yeah, exactly. Guys, please comment down your favorite waifu, okay? Yep. I hope you guys. And now the big question, the most debated question: who's your favorite waifu? I mean, I don't really have one, not gonna lie. I actually do like Lisa from Genshin Impact. So yeah, let's go. Hey Beast, we are going through a tutorial right now. Alright, so I'm gonna add an emote here, so I'm gonna use this one. So you can see it's a GIF emote. Let's see if we can use it without having to pay anything here. I mean, I think you should use it on the CC server so we find out that whether it is free or not. Yep, so you can already see that it's an animated emote. People spend hundreds of bucks hundreds of bucks on Discord Nitro per year. You don't have to spend anything here on your emotes here. You can just use an animated emote for free, completely free, and you can spam it anywhere in DMs, in the server that you're in, or in another server. For example, let me DM Garden using the I just created. See? It's all animated.
Mods have a use with the Nitro, right?
Yes, they do. Good question.
People.
Now, moving to so Cardinazzo is saying that you can use the animated emojis for free without paying anything to Gilded at all, not like the Discord. So you saw that I added the animated emoji in my server. Let me show you if I can send it in another server. So this is the CC server, this is the wireless chat, and this is my server's emoji. And yes, I can. I didn't pay anything, and here is my emoji. So let's talk about the bots. Like, what bots can we add? What can we talk about the bots? Yep. So coming to the bots, I will come to the bots. But for the time being, you can even see on the top left that Gilded themselves guide you through the process. So they'll give you the whole tutorial. you can get XP for it, and XP can be used to redeem small stuff like emojis that they have. For example, there's a referral program as well. You go to it, and if someone downloads Gilded using your link, you get this emoji for free. Like there's no money involved, only fun. Isn't that awesome?
That's pretty damn cool. Not gonna lie.
Yep. So you guys can just follow along the tutorial. Gilded will guide you all along it. And now let's move on to bots as cardinals. So server settings first, then bots. Now you can see that the two bots are already by default added, which are the XP bot and the Howdy bot. So Howdy bot will be welcoming people when they enter or leave. Yeah, and the XP bot is like the level up stuff that you see on Discord and different servers. Many servers have their own leveling up system where you level up, get some perks and so on. You can set that up as well, but did you need to do it in Gilded? Nope, you didn't need to invite anything. You didn't need to set up perms for the bot. No, nothing. Everything's already set up for you. This is the XP bot, and you can edit it. You can give it the flow, change the settings like how much XP you need to add for a member to do a certain action, so on. May even change the name. Like, no, I'm gonna change the name because I don't like this flow, so it's Veep Sun now.
I mean, never mind.
Yeah. So in a Veep server, there's a Veep Sun bot that will just give the people who talk their XP and they'll level up accordingly and gain perks. You can add perks in the same settings. Like, how cool is that? You didn't have to do anything and everything's easier to set up. Now other bots which are by default are Twitch and Patreon. If you're a Twitch streamer or you have a Patreon, you can add them here, and users in your server or the group will be pinged or notified when you go live on Twitch or you have a new post on Patreon. So if you are like an awesome streamer, or like let's say you provide some services like art or craft, you can use Gilded to promote your work. And how awesome would it be to grow your community, don't you think, Arden?
Oh yeah, that was pretty cool. This was pretty cool. So we don't need to do much. Like, oh damn, we don't really need to work hard for this. Server is already there, even in our hands.
Now
Yeah.
you can even create bots, Cardin. You know how?
Whoa, what the heck?
So you must be thinking, okay, I don't want to go learning, I don't want to learn Java or something or Python or something to be able to code bots. No, you don't have to learn anything. It's very easy to do or create a bot. So all you do have to do is create a bot, click on the top after going to the bot section. Bot. Give it a name. So let's say I give it a name, it's Naruto. That's the only name that popped up. And you add a flow. A flow is a function. So you add a trigger and then you add an action. Say add, and I wanted to send an image or a GIF. I can't find it. Remember sending it. Yeah. So let's see if someone sends a message in any channel, or you can even see you can even set up perms. You don't have to, after setting up the bot, then go into the perms and go into the roles. Nope, everything can be set right here. Then with exact content, and the message will be Ola, or let's see Moshi Moshi. Let's not make it so complex. Ola. And what would be the action? So I wanted to send a GIF. I think that have 11. Nope. The custom message, create a forum. Yep, I wanted to select the custom message. What would be the content? From here, I think I can send an emoji. So is there a wave emoji? By default, let's use this one. Yep. Or I can even add a GIF. As I said, I'll remove this. And I'm gonna use this GIF. Save. Your bot is created, you didn't have to learn anything, and this is the function. You can add many more functions like this. So you can mute a what happens if a member gets muted, or a server is updated, or someone sends a message, or joins, or event is created. So many actions. You see, there's like a whole list of. So you can create a trigger based on that, and an action as well. Like, you don't even have to select like just a message. You can give them XP, You can add their membership. You can create a topic. You can create a list item. So if you have to create polls, let's say, so if someone sends a message that said poll, there you can use this action and it will create a poll. How many bots like Cardbot in Discord, it will want you to run a certain command to do this, but no, here you can just send a word and it will be created.
Pretty easy. Okay, I'm taking this.
So let's test it out. So I'll just say, voila. Many of the bots charge you $5 per month for just this functionality, and you just created it by yourself with the emoji or a GIF that you wanted, and so easy to set.
Now that we have all come to this, maybe it's time to show the VC feature where you would like talk to me while playing that intense game of Valorant.
Good question. So, of course, gamers will need VC to communicate with each other. The games don't really provide very good VC quality, do they? So, yeah. So, Guilded provides you high quality VC. All you have to do is click on this VC icon, and then right click.
No, show their verbal language skills, I suppose.
Yeah, that makes sense. So how to join a VC? So all you have to do is like a VC would already be created by you automatically once you set up the server. You can create more if required, or once that's created, just go to the Valorant VC, which is the VC is this, and click on the plus icon. And that's it. You have joined the VC. You want to switch to another VC? You click that VC, shift it to that VC, and so on. You can share the link of the VC just like in Discord, delete it, set it up, and so on. You want to delete? Okay. Not delete. You want to disconnect? You need to click on end. You can mute yourself, deafen yourself, just like in Discord. So very easy to go through it. Now, what about if you want to share your screen? Let's say there's a friend that hasn't been able to join you in the game and wants to see how bad you're messing up in the game. Okay. So for that you'll have to create a streams channel. So how to create a streams channel? You'll have to go to I'll delete this one. You can see how I deleted it. That how easy it is to delete a channel. Create a stream channel. Click on the plus. Where is the plus? In front of the channels. This is the streaming icon. So streaming. It's in the beta right now. So if you experience any bugs, you can always mail Guilded on their customer service. Let them know what their issue is. But yeah, this is you give it a name. So Valorant stream, and make it public or not. That's up to you. Create. Once this has been created, it might take some time. Then share your screen. You will be able to share your screen. So this is also something that Discord taxes you upon. Request $5 to $10 from you. So keeping your quality 720p or 1080p, you can keep it. Of course, if you have a 1080p panel. If you don't, I don't know, bro. If you do have a 1080p panel, you can stream a 1080p panel at 60 FPS. This is not behind a paywall. You don't have to pay anything. You can stream at 60 FPS, 1080p, unlike Discord. So yep, that's it. Save, and in a short while, once it connects, my internet is bad. I'm sorry. You'll be able to stream. So you can see I'm streaming my screen. Like how easy was that, Carden?
Yep, that was pretty easy, dude. Like
You
price is again.
Yeah.
It reminds me of start pulling off a gacha on you.
Yeah, I know, right? So you can stop the streaming, turn on your camera. Of course, I don't have a camera, so it's blacked out. That's the streaming option for you. How to schedule scrims. So you must have been wondering like where to find scrims and how to schedule it, or how to know which streams are scrims are scheduled. So this can all be done through Guilded itself in your group, in your server. You don't have to buy anything or implement anything or invite a new bot. Nope, nothing, none of that. All you have to do is create a schedule channel. How do we do that? So I'll come to the schedule channel streams later. So let me tell you the different types of channel. So the normal chat channel, the streaming channel that I just showed, voice channel, the calendar channel, which is the schedule channel that I just talked about. Sorry, calendar is different schedule. Calendar is for you can create for tracking your tasks for the day, or if you have any games or any tournaments you're taking part in, you can use the calendar channel. scheduling, I'll come to that. Announcements, this, like we already have an announcement channel in our server. You can also create announcements channel for a specific group, so it will be somewhere top. And forums, if you like, many of the servers or brands will have a different forum URL, right? Like go to our forum and ask questions, right, Cardin?
Yep, absolutely.
You can create a forum channel right here where people can come and ask the questions, and they will, like, just by looking at it, they can see that it's a forum channel, that it has a different icon. They don't have to go scrolling through a list of chat channels to get confused. Everything is very simple. So, like, people can come here, and how easy is that?
I mean, that's pretty easy.
Then list, where you can, keep a track of reminders, as it says. I see Gilded provides you information about everything. You don't have to get confused about anything. Then docs, you can create, you can even store your documents online for easy use.
That provides me freaking drive system. Then, oh my god, what doesn't this thing do?
Yeah. So let me actually show you. So there's a different channel for docs and a different for media. So docs contains obviously documents, and media contains media like your MP4, MP3, or JPEG and stuff like that. So let me make an example of media. Let's say waifus. I'm gonna make it a public channel. Here it is. So I'm gonna add a media. I'm not gonna add a waifu. Anything cute. Here's the bunny. Let's add this bunny. You can give it a description, so it's a bunny. Tags if you want, and done. There you go. Now it's stored on Gilded. So if you need it, you can just this way. You can just copy link, and you want to show it to someone. So I'll just tag Cardin, like, Cardin, look at this bunny, and put the link, and there it is. Cardin, like, can just click on it, and he'll be showed this. You didn't have to go and add like the traditional method, which is add stuff from here. You can strictly add it from here. You can use them for cool and easy to try.
Yep. That's pretty good.
Now coming to the SCRIM that we were talking about. So here I created a calendar, so which I was talking about. So you can, let's say, add here. So at June 9 from 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. I had a Valorant tournament.
I mean, today's.
Let's make it 7, my bad. 7 p.m., 8 p.m. I have a Valorant tournament. You can even add the location or a URL where you need to, check in, which CC has implemented. Let's check the system. So do participate in entire tournaments. And yeah, you can give the location URL first, so that you don't have to go finding about it, any description that you want, and create. There you go. Now I will be reminded at this time on this date that I have a tournament, and I can prepare according that. It even has different time zones, so time zone will depend upon the time zone you created, you selected on your server. Ours is Indian, so of course IST. You can even use PDT. I don't want to, so IST. So yeah, this is the if you want to track your schedule. Now coming to the SCRIM's channel. The scheduling one, name it SCRIM, public channel. So here you can add and schedule SCRIMs which you might have set up with different teams. So let's say CC has set up a SCRIM with the Dragon Riders, my bad. We have created a SCRIM with Dark Riders. All we have to do is, and it's tomorrow, okay? So all I have to do is come here, click. Okay, so as I was saying, how to set up a SCRIM, all you have to do is create a SCRIM scheduling channel, name it as SCRIM, or name it whatever you like. I've named it SCRIM. So the next thing is, let's say I have a SCRIM for tomorrow, June 11, from 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. So I'll drag it from 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. Then I'll come here and click on create event. So once you come to this time window, it will give you an option to create event. Create event. The name is SCRIM calendar channel, Valorant calendar, as you can see. And then is it supposed to be all day? If it is, I mean, go ahead and select it. If it is gonna be only once, The time is this, and you can even set it every day. If you have every day scrim or every week scrim or every month scrim, you can set it up or custom. Give it a time, location, and URL just like a calendar or description, and that's it. Your scrim is set up. It will show up in the Valorant calendar. Like, you don't even need to like go to scrim and you can just go to your Valorant calendar and see, okay, at 12 p.m. I have a scrim and at 7 p.m. I have a Valorant tournament. So you can keep a track of all these scrims or tournaments that you have through here, and everyone can access that. So let's say a new person from Dragon Riders joins and he wants to see when is the scrim scheduled. He has no idea, he's a new member, so he'll just come to this scrim channel, click this and see, okay, this player is playing this tournament. It's showing creative info for me, but for others it will show up like this person is playing this at this time. So you can then just reach out to the person and apply and so on. Like, does Discord provide this? No. Does any other software provide? So that's how you set up a scrim in Gilded Garden. So apart from voice chat, setting up servers, what's the most thing that people will be doing? I'll tell you, chatting. So you can easily have multiple things or quite a lot of features while chatting. For example, you can send emotes, which we already know about. You can see, instead of scrolling on the left side through all your servers, it's showed on the above list, so you can just click on it, different servers like the default ones. This the servers list, so you don't need to go scrolling all and all. You can just click here and get transported to them, and then the search function that works, so cat, so on. You can even directly create a poll on a form. So, like, you don't even have to create a Google form for small stuff. You can create a form right from Gilded. So form, give it a title, give it a description, open or close the submission, add the questions. So, are you a weeb? Yeah, I don't know, short answer or long answer, maybe a multiple choice question. So yeah, yes, no, that's it. Gotta give it a title, weeb test, that's it. You can even preview it, so this is how it will look at it. Great. So a form has been created. Let me send it. There we go. So I can respond to it myself, edit it, and so on. So you don't even need to create a Google form garden. How much time that saves us, right?
I mean, that saves us quite a lot of time, dude. Like,
exactly. You want to create a poll, you can create it from here. You don't have to run a command or do the bot thingy that I told you earlier. Just create a poll right from here. You need to send a media. You need to send a GIF to it. Create a thread. You can even create a thread, like Reddit users must know, or other platforms that have threads. You can create a thread and continue talking about it. So let's say we are going to talk about tension impact in Valorant for some reason, which is not right. Don't do that. You can start talking in this thread and people will continue it and so on. I didn't send a message, so yeah, it wasn't created. Now, this was the chat perks that Gilded has for free, not paid like Discord. Yeah.
Pretty awesome. Like, a lot of things are given to you free for almost no price at all. I mean, no price at all.
Yep.
No money involved.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Then let's say you are a tournament organizer, Garden. Okay, you have a company to run and you organize tournament and you need to create a tournament. So what do? You go to websites that provide tournament hostings, right? Or you go to like people who have such software and so on. You might have to pay them, or or do a lot of stuff to create your, or maybe if it's free, you will still have to do a lot of stuff. And then to share that link on different platforms, how difficult is it?
Yeah, make it somewhere and then come and tell you, put it in the freaking Discord channel.
Yeah, exactly. You can do all that, save all that time, and create it right here in Gilded. I'll show you how. So you go on this all servers button. Here you will see all the list of all the servers you're in, and then your profile, DMs, and then the tournament. Click on it, and here you are. You can even see other tournaments that team that are going on. So there's a Stanton tournament. Yeah, free marketing for you. You don't even need to like pay somebody or bug somebody that they owe you to put your ad up. Nothing like that. So you just go here, create a tournament, and give the details and everything. You can give everything. You don't even have to. Maybe we'll create a new video for tournament later. But yeah, you can create brackets here, schedules like I told you earlier, add teams, create teams, already set brackets, designate prizes, show like if there's a special participating team, you can highlight it. For example, here you can see for Rocket League there are 13 teams participating, but New World Order or ODIR, I'm not sure, is the guest team that's participating. So let's say you have a guest team participating, you can show off on Gilded right here on this screen.
Yeah, this is taking food on another level.
Yeah, so you don't have to do anything, and moreover, once you create this tournament, it will show up right in the group, whichever games it is. So let's say if you create a Valorant tournament, that tournament will show up here, not in the sections, this channel. It will show up a Valorant tournament like somewhere below here once you create it. So people who join your server and have access to the group, so for the let's say Valorant group, they'll be able to see, okay, the scrims are scheduled. This Wi-Fi folder is just for me, by the way. People might stream here. This is the calendar, and if there's a tournament, they can see, oh, there's a tournament going on, I can participate, or spectate it. People can even get a link to your YouTube channel from here, from the tournament, and then watch the stream, watch the tournament. Like that's at combining at least 5 different softwares or web hosts in one simple thing.
It reduces a lot of people's work that we have to go on making stuff on different platforms. Literally, it's too good. Come on,
Yeah.
guys, please install GitHub. That's awesome.
Yep.
And let me just inform everybody who's watching this video, GitHub is not sponsoring us.
Yep, they are
I
not.
hope they did, but they are not.
I mean, we might be working with them, hopefully, let's see. But yeah, they haven't sponsored us. So, yeah, Carden, do you have any other questions? I think that's all.
I mean, that wraps almost everything a gamer requires, I guess.
Yep. So if you guys need to install this, the link is in the description below. And if if you have any questions or any doubts or anything you need our help on, you can reach out to us in our Discord server, which we are currently using, CC Discord server. The link for that will also be in the description. And yeah, that's it. Carden, any final words?
I mean, they can reach us on Gilded too.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, they can just download Gilded and then reach out to us on Gilded itself. We will also probably put an invite link in the description as well to this server. I mean, our CC server. This will be,
Cringe.
Yep. That's it, guys. We might be creating more Gilded videos. If you have any, if you want to see more Gilded videos, or maybe let's say Discord videos, we can create Discord tutorials for you. Let us know down in the comments, and we'll be happy to help you out. Thank you for watching.